Hello everyone. So today we'll be talking about the new features in Microsoft Teams. We can also call it Teams V2. The reason I'm calling it Teams V2, I'll give you a little idea about it. So this is a user that I have MA, which is a manage account or the main admin, MOD admin account, and I have another MO admin account open over here as well. But this is running the Microsoft V2. If you see, this is the same account but running the version 2 of Teams. So you look at it is a little refined version of Teams. It looks very different, looks very clean, unique. Yeah, a lot of difference in this. I hope I'll be able to walk through most of the new changes that we have in this Teams. So first and the foremost change is this forward feature. We have a forward feature over here. So we can just select forward and we can forward this to whomsoever we want to forward this message to. So we just select the person or the group where we want to forward it to, and we can just directly forward it. It'll directly go to that particular Teams channel or group of person individually. Whereas this forward feature was not available in the older version of Teams. So if I go over here and right click, I do not see a forward available at all. So the forward version was not available. Another feature I would like to talk about is there in calendar. If we go in calendar, we see work week, we see day, and we see week. These are the three options available. Whereas in the new one, what we see is if I go to calendar, we'll be able to see something that's called as agenda. We have day, work day, week, but we also have agenda. Agenda is actually telling you all the upcoming meetings that you might have, and it's showing in a proper list view. I really liked it. So, and this is not really mentioned in most of places, but I did incorporate it in my article as well. So feel free to use it. One more thing that I will be updating my article upon is this OneDrive. Not many articles talk about it, but yeah, in the old ones we had something that's called as files, and these files were nearly your OneDrive having same documents, but now that's called as OneDrive, and you are able to see more details about all the documents. It's giving you a OneDrive view, a little better and a clearer version of what we had files over here. So it's just changed to OneDrive, but a little cleaner and a better view. You see recycle bin, you see browsed by people, meetings, and a couple of other things, which is not there in the older version. So OneDrive view is something that we have got in the new Teams. Other features I would like to just talk about is impressive space with Microsoft Mesh 3D. I'll try. I do not have a chat or something right now which I can explain this, but it's like a virtual room which is getting created, where you would be able to use Teams in a much better feature. When you're using Teams meetings, you would be able to use this spaces with Microsoft Mesh. Then we have an intelligent recap with Copilot. So this is going to happen if you are using Teams and if you are going in meetings and all that thing. So for example, if we record a meeting, we have something that's called a Copilot. That is going to happen. It'll record those meetings, and it's going to create AI generated notes of whatever meeting happened or whatever happened in that meeting. So this is very good, nice feature. If you have a chance, do take a look at that. Just record the meeting and you'll automatically have the recap of it. Then AI generated background is one more thing that you get. I will see if I can show you about the AI generated background. So let's say, for example, if I go over here, I see backgrounds. Okay, I see background effects, and these are all the background effects. But if you go at the bottom, you'll see these backgrounds. These are kind of AI generated backgrounds that are available. Halo, and couple of these are literally like AI generated backgrounds, very nice looking backgrounds if you want to try and understand more about it. Okay, I'll disconnect this call. Then people specific links for collaborative notes. So people specific links for collaborative notes are more controlled access. So what you are able to see is if you share a file, or if you share any kind of thing with anyone in the teams. If I want to just upload a file or do any kind of files related activity, the link that gets generated for individual user would only be accessible by that user. So that link would not work for other individuals. So they will have to share those files or share a new link for those individuals. Every sharing that happens within the teams with the file will have its own link for that individual user only, and that will work through for that individual user only. So that's called people specific links. Then we have expanded video view. Now in the previous version, we had a limitation of being able to see like 4 individuals in a better view. Now we would be able to see up to 9 videos or 9 people in the same view, which is a kind of a good upgrade from 4 to 9. And then we have some simplified audio video controls from the meeting from the teams. So this is saying like the volume, spatial audio, background, manage all the effortless. So if I make a call right now again, the video settings, what it's talking about, these settings are better than the previous version. We are able to manage the audio and video better than the other version of it. So let's just look at what options do we get. Okay, I don't see too much of difference in this, frankly speaking. It looks very normal, very same. Let me also try to make a call from the older version of Team. I go here, I select the chat. Let me make a call. Let's see if there's any difference with me using this Teams versus that team. I did not see any difference when using audio and video. Yeah, not much of a difference. It really looks nearly same. I don't know why they mentioned about big difference over there, but yeah, I really don't feel much of a audio video settings different. Yeah, looks pretty much same. I am still trying to understand more about what would be the big difference. Yeah, one difference I would like to highlight over here. If you see this audio and video option is available side by side, whereas in the new version of Teams, it's actually merged. So a lot of people felt that there's no video option, but when they click over here, they can see. And then we also have screen sharing directly option over there. I don't think so we had a screen sharing option. Yeah, we could just have like add people and do those things, but we did not have this schedule a meeting screen sharing option available in the older version of Team. This is something new that has come up. So I think this whole tab has really come up new. I was also looking at website. This link is there, but in some cases I've seen few users missing this website link, where actually you would be able to in your Teams you would be able to link this particular website option. You have Copilot, you have these are same things which are available: help, people, meet, shifts, team, all generic features which are also there in the older version. I don't see much of a difference over there. We have an option which says open channel details. Okay, And meet now, schedule a meeting, this option is there. Let's see. I don't think so we had this option earlier. So if I go over here, okay, yeah, we do have channel details, and yeah, meet now, schedule a meeting. We do have this option as well over in this version of it. And this looks a little cleaner. Go to market. If I go over here, they look nearly same, not much of a difference. More channel info. Yeah, the same things, not much of difference. Exactly same connectors. Okay, over here this is workflows, and over here this is connectors. So we have something that's called as workflows over here. I think they are the same. Okay, this is workflows now, where you can just mention, okay, if notify team on forwarding a channel and all that thing. Okay, this is now flows. I'm sorry. This is flows getting integrated. Yeah, and I don't think so. We have something like that over here. No, we do not. This is separate. This is new. Yeah, this is new that we have. This looks exciting. This looks good. I think if you're using Teams and if you are more towards using Teams, this will be very helpful. I'll try to create a separate video upon flows, what all options we have over here and how we can utilize this. This looks very interesting to me. There are some templates which are available. There are some options, to-do list, notify teams, or this is mainly alerts. So yeah, looks interesting. I would be able to create a separate video out of a couple of these options to give more understanding, more explanation of what all options we have out here. Okay. Hope you all like this video. If you have any questions, if you want to understand more about Teams, or if you want to understand more about options which are here, feel free to ask. Yeah, this is, if you want to know how we can enable the older version or go to the newer version, just go over on this tab, click on if you have this toggled enable, then it's new Teams. If you don't have it enabled, it's old Teams. There's another way of checking it is, you see this V2. V2 means the newer version of Teams, and if it's not V2, if it's look like this URL, then it's an older version of Teams. And you can always see this toggle option is not available on this. The toggle option is over here. If you want a new Teams, just click on this option. So this toggle is there. Okay. That's it from my side. Another thing, yes, in the URL, what we are able to see is very detailed chat IDs and this information, the Teams ID is available in the URL itself. Over here the URL looks pretty clean. I don't think so we see that kind of information in the URL. At some extent it is good, but I would not comment too much on it, because yeah, there's still a lot of things which it can do to improve it. Yeah, looks pretty normal, looks pretty standard, but hope we expect more features coming. There's a discover option over here. Okay, I don't know what this discover option does, but I'll try to identify or try to research more upon it. I shared whatever I could from my side. Hope you all liked it. If you have any comments, if you have any feedbacks, if you have any suggestions, please do let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay, thanks. Bye bye. Take care.